Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Evidence, and in this video series I've been showing you how to do Numpy aggregation methods. In the last video, or in the last two videos, I showed you Numpy sum versus Python sum, and then in the last video I showed you Numpy product, like getting product in Numpy versus Python. And today's video is going to be focused on mean and median in Numpy versus mean and median in Python. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. But before we start writing any code, first I have to let you know that Numpy has a non-safe version, and this basically allows Numpy to calculate the result while ignoring the non/missing values. So the data frame I'm going to be using today doesn't have any missing values, so I'm just going to be focusing on the core Numpy function. But if you have a missing value, you do numpy.non and then the operation. So for example, if you are doing numpy.percentile, you do numpy.non percentile. So I wanted to put this out there so you know and be aware that this exists. With that being said, let's go ahead and get a preview of our data frame. So we have a wine data frame here. And earlier in this notebook, I did import Numpy as NP. So if I'm using NP, just know that NP is referring to Numpy. So to calculate mean in Numpy is straightforward. You just do np.mean and then you put in your data frame. So in this situation, it's giving us the mean for every single column, right? For the year column, beer column, wine, spirits, or beverages, it's giving us the mean for that particular column. Now, the mean for the year column doesn't really make sense. I mean, we don't need this information, but still, I left the year column here, but this is the mean for every single column. And this is mean using Numpy. So how do you actually calculate the mean using Python? For us to calculate the mean using Python, we have to import the statistics module. So we just do import statistics. And we do statistics.mean. And let's start by passing in the data frame and let me show you what happens. So if we do statistics.mean and just pass in the data frame like we did with Numpy, and we get an error. Right? It says can't convert type string to numerator/denominator. So if you want to get statistics, if you want to get the mean using regular Python, you have to go a little bit extra than just typing in the data frame. So let's go ahead and let's say the beer column, for example. So if we pass in a specific column, we get the same result as Numpy. So as you can see, the beer column here gave us 1.12, and here we got a 1.12. Also, now personally I haven't found an efficient way to do mean calculation on the entire data frame using Python. Okay, but you can do mean calculation on a single column. Now, which one is faster, using Numpy or Python? Well, let's time it. So if we do time and let's do np.mean. And just to make this comparison fair, let's go ahead and do df beer. And then let's do time statistics.mean df beer. As you can see here, using the Numpy mean on just a single column, the time is about 331 microseconds. And then using statistics module, the time is about 349 microseconds. So using the Numpy mean function is just a tad bit faster than using the statistics module mean function. And also, if you're using the Numpy mean function, you can do the mean for every single row, every single column at the same time. You can also do mean row-wise. So you can also do row-wise operation. All right. So np.mean, and if we do comma here axis is equal to 0, you can see that this is the default operation. It will give us the exact same result like what we got above right here. All right. Now, if we want to do row wise, that is, if we want to get the mean for every single row, we just specify a different axis. So here, instead of doing axis equal to 0, we do axis equal to 1. And what it does right here is it gives us the mean for every single row instead of every single column. So that is how to calculate mean using Numpy and Python. And the same thing applies to median. So to calculate the median, you just simply do np.median. And you pass in your data frame. And if you just pass in your data frame, it will give you the median for the entire data frame. To get the median for all the columns individually, you have to be a little bit more specific. So in this situation, you do np.median, then you do axis equal to 0. So now it is going to give you the median for each single column. All right, so that is how to get the median for each single column, but if you just do np.median to give you the median for the entire data frame combined. Now, doing a median for row-wise operation is similar. So if you want to get the median for every single row, it's similar to what I showed you above. So here you just specify the axis equal to 1, and it will give you the median for every single row. Right here, it prints out as a list, but to give you the median for every single row. Now, you can also get the median for a specific column by doing np.median, and then instead of specifying the axis, you just specify, let's say, something like the all beverages column. So this is like the median for all beverages. All right. So you can do median calculation for individual column. You can do median calculation row wise. You can do it column wise. You can do it for the whole data frame. And then to do median using regular Python, it's same thing. You do statistics.median. And then you provide a particular data frame. In this case, let's say all beverages. And you can, as you can see, it gives you the same result. And again, I'm doing it for the whole data frame. Doesn't really give you the desired answer. It just says spirit. I think that's funny. But anyway, for you to use that statistics module, it's better to specify the column. Now, between using the statistics module median and Numpy, which one is actually faster? Well, let's go ahead and time it real quick. So I'm using Numpy median. All beverages for this column gives us 1.04 milliseconds, but using the statistics median for the beverages, it gives us 114 microseconds. So this in this situation is like way much faster. What if we did it for the whole data frame? What if we just did df here? Same thing. Statistics is much faster. So basically, if you want speed, you may want to use it like to calculate for when it comes to calculating the median. You may want to use the statistics module, but when it comes to like calculating the mean, it seems like the Numpy module is faster. But remember, Numpy works on the whole data frame, while statistics module is expecting a list. In this situation, a single column. That's it for this video. To get access to this notebook that I use in today's video, just go to machinelearningeducation.com, and once you are here, you can click on free data science resources and be able to get to this page. This is where I put all my notebooks. So I create a lot of YouTube videos and blogs, and I end up with a lot of notebooks, and all my notebooks are in this platform, and that's machinelearningeducation.com. I just find it easier to take all my notebooks and put it in one place. And also, you can visit me online at evidencen.com. This is my primary website where I have my data science blogs, and as time goes by, I'm going to create more data science blogs and add it here. And once you're here, you can also click on free data science resources, and you'll be able to get to this page to get access to this notebook that I use in today's video. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you made it this far in this video and you didn't like it, please give it a double thumbs down and still subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.